And you know, for the Heat, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out. They're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Prime Time. Red Hat is out there with Big Daddy. Then it's G, and it's Bishop in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, they've got DJ. ABC is out there with Curry. Then there's Slim, and it's Big Daddy in at the 5. Here's Curry, following the score by Miami. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's ABC. This game he had 12. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Red Hot the pass to Big Daddy. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And that one drops.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Here is Slim. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's DJ. It's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Shot clock at 2. ABC.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
The Big Daddy passes to ABC. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's Prime Time. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, and you could say they probably were in control for 3 quarters of that game, but in that 4th quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And a new group in for the Heat. Insanity, he's checked in for Prime Time. Big Daddy comes in for Big Smooth. Fisher's checked in for Red Hot. And Big Daddy subbed in for Big Daddy. Here's ABC. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Number 14 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Passes it to Big Daddy. Dishes to Fisher. Pass to G. From 15 feet away. Kept alive.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And the shot goes down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's ABC. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the first shot of the night for him missing. Now the pass to Highsmith. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to ABC. Count it. Good. ABC's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Throws it up high.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Heat up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Here's Big Daddy on the floor for Miami. Insanity is out there with G. And it's Fisher. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Childress in at the 3 spot.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Baddest One. Sinks the three-pointer. Baddest One's got his second bucket of the night.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's G. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Big Daddy. Knocks down the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
And the lead should be safe. They can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Miami shooting their first free throw tonight.
1 shot.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Slim. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Curry on the wing. Bishop covering, and it's denied. They get it back. Second chance shot. That shot misses.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Fires for three. Offensive rebound Heat. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And there's the pass to Slim. Knocked away. Pass to Primetime. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Primetime's got 5 points in the quarter. To stop the run. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. Last time they met was in Miami.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid on the bench. Was the difference?
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
ABC passes to Big Daddy, battles through traffic and lays it in.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Passes it to Primetime.
2 minutes remaining.
Good ball movement here by the Heat.
2 minutes.
The pass to Big Daddy. Wide open shot is on the money. Big Daddy's got his second bucket of the night. Clippers trail by 4. Curry kicks to DJ.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Inside. Bishop outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Big Daddy passes to Bishop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
For the Clippers, baddest ones checked in for Big Daddy. Big Daddy comes in for Seth Curry. And ABC subbed in for ABC.
31.
G's checked in for the Heat.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Big Daddy. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The shot comes out.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Bishop with the steal. From deep. They get it again.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And we finished one half of basketball. It's the Heat ending the second quarter on a 14-4 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Teron, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we haven't made shots. We just got to relax. We just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Things were going Miami's way from the beginning. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4 run for the Heat. And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And Kenny, what did you think about the Clippers?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. DJ out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Slim. Then it's Curry. And it's ABC in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. From the stripe, yes, that goes in. Big Daddy's got his second basket of the night.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's ABC. And it's blocked. The Big Daddy passes to G. And good that time. And now a 10-point Miami lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Big Daddy passes to ABC. Now DJ. It's tipped. It's stolen by G. And they're moving it up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
For Miami, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. A different look for the Clippers. Big Daddy comes in for DJ. And Dubs subbed in for Slim. Big Daddy's checked in for Miami. Big Daddy comes in for Red Hot. And the Clippers call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Your Clippers pick. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers pick.
The Heat making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Highsmith. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Highsmith got his second basket. Fisher, the pass to Big Daddy. Pass to Childress, driving the lane, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Stolen away. The 15-footer, and that one's good from Fisher.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
ABC passes to Curry. Here's Highsmith. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Highsmith's got 6.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 1:33 left to play here in the third. Here's prime time. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Clippers. Baddest ones checked in for Big Daddy. Big Daddy comes in for Curry, and ABC subbed in for ABC. And Miami with a change here, too. Insanity, he's checked in for G. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Highsmith the pass to Baddest one. Here's Big Daddy. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Passes it to Big Daddy. Just 4 to shoot. Fading away to create the space.
Number 14.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Big Daddy. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Heat basketball.
A different look for the Clippers. DJ is checked in for Big Daddy. And it's Slim in for Dub. And then for Miami, Big Smooth. He's checked in for Big Daddy. Red Hot comes in for Fisher. And Big Daddy's subbed in for Big Daddy. And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
To the paint, Insanity, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Number 18.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 7, just 5 on the clock. The pass to Red Hot. Drills it from outside.
31.
Red Hot's got 13 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's the Miami Heat cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for Miami, Big Smooth out there with G. Then there's Insanity, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Red Hot, and at the shooting guard. Bishop the pass to Big Daddy. Pass to Red Hot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. The Clippers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Passes to ABC. The turnaround, and the bank shot is good. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bishop outside. Here's Red Hot. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Miami grabs the miss. Red Hot's got his fourth rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's G. Lays it up off the glass.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's DJ. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They get a hand on it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's the lob to the hoop. It's blocked. Bishop outside. Here's Insanity. And it's blocked. To the inside. ABC. Look at that.
Nice.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Bishop outside. And there's the pass to Red Hot. 5 on the clock. Here's G. Miami no good on that time either. Clippers trail by 20. Pass to ABC. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
To the middle. Fires from the line, off the left rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For prime time.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Big Daddy. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.